41-yard line. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 16-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards on the ground. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Right at the line of
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bills' 16-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll look to throw here. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And his kick here is good. And that's going to tie us at 13. So they come away from this opening drive of the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Calvin Ridley. A gain of 4. It's now
a shotgun handoff now to Yeldon. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a 1st down. Finding Knox there, complete. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
44-yard line.
he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They run it from the gun with Yeldon. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. T.J. Yeldon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And 12 at the 34-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
That's a 32-yard
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught at the 25.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no
And
feet.
all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Calvin Ridley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Around 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, a great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Calvin Ridley with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Troy Apke. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And it's 2nd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
That's the reason we go for it. Circle right twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They'll try and run some clock with Yeldon. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw here. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
40-yard line.
To throw now on 1st down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Brings up 3rd down.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
looking to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. It's caught at the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 45 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Bad luck, bad luck. Everyone's got four.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Able to get there and pick it. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 26. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
At their own.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
First down.
He'll look to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts
4 yards.
as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
At the 41-yard line.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to John Brown to the right side. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
All day. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for Calvin Ridley. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Mike's on street. Mike's by board. Hey, keep it.
They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
41.